So 3 races to go, including this one. And let's have a look at the starting grid. Jack West, once again, will start from pole position. Alongside him will be Cameron Nelson on the front row. Tom Streller and Thijs van Wijk will start from the next row on the grid. Isaac Barker and Boz Maximov next up will be after them. Callum Sims, Max Sadurski, Vlad Tomanchuk, Mate Kopahidze. Oh, we've had one go off. Who is that off of turn 12? I think that has got a 2 and a 1 at the front of it, front and the rear of it. I think that is, that's Mate Kopahidze who's just dropped it coming out of turn 12. So has spun, due to start P10. Then you've got Jacob Ashcroft, Jacob Woods, Harry Freeman, Tom Hager, Matthias Jellerup, Jim Back, AJ Bergeraff, Ryan Gandor, Ollie Wise, Daniel Minto, Lieke van Berkel, Lars Lambers, Will Archer, Samir Paul, Nicolas Machon. Then we've got Casper Nissen, Bran van der Weken, Salis Nicolaisen and Ava Morris rounding out the grid. So race 2 went the way of Tom Streller with Boz Maximov taking second, Jack West third. Isaac Barker taking P4 ahead of Ollie Wise. Cameron Nelson and Ryan Gandor rounded out the top 7 places in the finishing order. Ahead of Jacob Woods, Thijs van Wijk, Max Sadurski, Vlad Tomanchuk. Several drivers got penalties. 2-2-1, Jim Back got a 3-second time penalty for breaking formation with maximum of 2 wheels outside of the tram lines. 3 drivers got a 5-second time penalty for pushing, one of which was Lars Lambers. Thijs van Wijk also got it, so did Will Archer. Front fairing penalties for 12 drivers. Boz Maximov. Then we also had Jacob Woods. 297 Max Sadurski. 224 in that one. Vlad Tomanchuk. 210 222. So Jacob Ashcroft being 1, Matthias Jellerup being the other. Then the 206, 216, so Tom Hager, Callum Sims, Nicolas Machon, then Lieke van Berkel, Mate Kopahidze, and also Daniel Minto. So the most amount of front fairing penalties I think I've seen all weekend long. And shout out to Lucas Perneau as well, who's just messaged me in between the races. However, red lights on the gantry for one final time. Into the tram lines, the lights are out, we're underway. Good start by the front row. Also a good start by Streller in P3. However, it's the pinch point here at turn 2. Is everyone going to make it through at the moment? The answer is yes. How about 3? It's getting a bit bunched up outside of the bottom part of the top 10, but they have still made it through. Nelson nearly went off, well, possibly, or it might have been Van Wijk coming out of turn number 5. Oh, but a pile up at 6. Nicolas Machon has got the 279. That's Ava Morris, and there is also Bran van der Weken. Oh, it all went horribly wrong at the back end of the field. Machon trying to. Oh, Machon just absolutely frustrated. I think they all got caught up. Oh, Morris got hit by... Yeah, I just saw that incident back. And Ava Morris got driven into on the right-hand side because it was a traffic jam. Big old traffic jam. Machon, well, couldn't do anything about it. It was unsighted, and Van der Weken into the back of Machon as a direct consequence. However, at the front end of the field, well, Jack West is leading the way, but by only just over 1/10 of a second. However, he's not leading anymore. Thijs van Wijk has got the race lead. Tom Streller in 3rd. Cameron Nelson, Isaac Barker, but that is Jacob Ashcroft. Trying to look up the inside, and Barker just kept it pinned with the throttle down full outside of turn number 4. Incredible bravery there from Isaac Barker. And, well, AJ Bergeraff has retired. Oh, another disaster for the 228 from SP Motorsports. Moved up to juniors last weekend at the final round of the Belgian Max Challenge. A shame, Lucas. Thank you so much for the message on Instagram, buddy. We miss you as well. having to move back over to Canada. Was the man who used to run quite a lot in DD2, funnily enough. Still a category he frequents now, if I remember correctly, through possibly a good friend, Cody Schindel from Canadian CKN, Canadian Karting News. But here comes Tom Streda up the inside on Jack West. Through at turn 2. West is going to get the run. Oh! Nipped through there nice and neatly, but then stumbled over curb at turn 3. So once again, it's just one of our regular one of our regular people behind the scenes, Mr. Shermans. Currently, greetings from Brussels Zandvontem Airport. Yes, I know you're watching. You sent me a picture earlier on. However, change for second again between Tom Strela and Jack West. Now, Jack West at the moment has got a win, a third. Strela won heat number 2. But in heat 1, he placed, where was it? Tom Strela 23rd. So, the way things are looking, I think it might be the case that Jack West, looking at the results, Jack West, okay, Des Van Dijk. At the moment, Jack West looks to be very much assured, as there is, now who's that being pulled off the circuit? That is the, Matthias Jaderup from Denmark. Oh, that's a real shame. Started in 15th place and walks away from the kart. Looks to be a little bit second-hand, I'm afraid. But Jack West at the moment very much on the cusp of more than likely being on pole position for the Superheat tomorrow, as Jacob Ashcroft dives up the inside of the 253. Isaac Barker, and there is Boris Maximov closing in as well. Who's that behind him? Tom Heger. Nice move up the order from the German. Currently P8. Started 14th on the grid. So, mechanical black flag for 272, Nicolas Machon from GKS. I would imagine that's probably going to be for the front Nassau panel. May not be safely secured onto the chassis. Cameron Nelson and Jack West battling over third place. Oh, West trying to go around the outside, gets the traction, but Nelson's got the move pretty much sorted out. Got that done through turn 4. West went for the lick the stamp and send it approach, which is get the hammer down and go around the outside. So Nicolas Machon has pulled the kart into the pit lane. A real shame for the 272. Meantime, Isaac Barker, Jacob Ashcroft and Tom Heger closing in on the likes of Boris Maximov, Jack West and Cameron Nelson. So this is the battle from third backwards. Maximov on the back bumper of the 292 from KR Sport. As Jacob Ashcroft nearly gave Isaac Barker a bit of a fright there. Dived up the inside of turn number 11. Ashcroft got compromised through the curbing and then lost all the momentum as a direct correlation. And, well, if Boris Maximov wants to be aggressive like that, he's got to watch his front bumper. He really has, because, yes, he can gesticulate, but a little bit of a... Oh, Maximov is going to try around the outside. Now he's going to try and get the switch back. Good defence there by Jack West. Now through into 6. Oh, Isaac Barker nearly made it 3 wide. West squeezing Maximov to the inside of the Europolan and holds on to the position. Oh, West stumbling over that curb again. Not exactly easy. All sideways from Isaac Barker, but threading the eye of the needle through the pair of them. Whoa! Jacob Ashcroft, nice one there. That's a great move. In the meantime, battle for the race lead happening through turn number 11. We've got one more lap to go, and it's going to be the battle between Tom Streller, who went round the outside into turn 12, on Thijs van Wijk. Great move there by the Latvian. Last lap board for the heat stages of Junior Rotax for 2024. Cameron Nelson, third. Fourth, Jack West. Boris Maximov now behind Jacob Ashcroft, who's moved up 6 places as Van Wijk tries to get the undercut here on Tom Streller through turns 4 and 5. However, not quite happening. Out of turn 6 for the final time. Halfway through the lap. Go the 2 leaders here on lap 7 out of 7. So 3 more corners to go. Tom Streller looking to take a second successive heat win in a row, but it won't be enough. Finishing outside of the top 20 in the opening heat. It's going to be 2 out of 3 race wins for Tom Streller from Latvia. The 238 from DHR finishes ahead of Boevan Powers, Thijs van Wijk. Third, it's going to be Cameron Nelson. Fourth, it's going to be Jack West. That provisionally might put him. Just looking at Cameron Nelson's previous results. Second in Heat 1 and in Heat 2, 6th. So I've got a possible feeling here. Not 100% sure, but it might be the fact that West will be first in the ranking after Heat's lead. But let's take you through the provisional results for Heat 3 for Junior Rotax. Tom Streller wins by just under 0.6 of a second ahead of Thijs van Wijk. Cameron Nelson, Jack West, 4th ahead of Boris Maximov. Jacob Ashcroft, 6th ahead of Max Sadurski. Tom Hager, Jacob Woods and Harry Freeman ran out the top 10. Isaac Barker, Casper Nissen, Callum Sims, then we got Vlad Tominchuk, Will Archer, Ollie Wise, Celeste Nicolaisen, Daniel Minto finishes 18th. Ahead of Lars Lambers, Ryan Gandor, who complete the top 20. Lieke van Berkel, Bram van der Weken, Samir Paul, Jim Buck, Mate Gobahidze and Ava Morris ran out the 26 finishers. Lap 3, we lost Nicolas Machon due to a mechanical black flag. Matilius Yadarup out on lap 2, turn 9, and AJ Bergerath out on the opening tour.